The Queen is celebrating 60 years on the throne today with her Diamond Jubilee, and although today was low-key as she wished, this is going to be a year filled with celebrations across Canada and around the world, including here on the island, where fans of the monarchy celebrated with a fanfare fit for a queen. CTV's Louise Hartland has the story.
The Queen was all smiles today, celebrating her 60-year reign, the Diamond Jubilee. In one of two public appearances in England, she visited a nursery school where students performed a celebration, earning a smile as a reward. Buckingham Palace also released two new portraits to mark the anniversary, one alone and one with Prince Phillip. But this can only be described as bittersweet for the monarch. On this day in 1952, she learned her father, King George VI, had died.
She went up as the princess, and of course the next morning when she came down as queen, because the king had died in the night.
She has held her reign as queen ever since, and the milestone is being marked here on Vancouver Island. At the legislature, the Queen's standard flag was raised in her honor, traditionally a symbol of her presence in Canada. And at CFB Esquimalt, the crew of HMCS Regina is also celebrating.
Today we'll dress the ship overall, meaning we'll dress with flags from the bow all the way to the stern of the ship.
A traditional tea was held at the Lieutenant Governor's house.
It's a way of kicking off our celebration time here in British Columbia. We're going to have a number of events over the next few days to mark this anniversary.
For most Canadians, she's the only queen we've ever known. Certainly is for me, and what a remarkable job. It's really a day to stand in awe of somebody who's done so much for so many years and means so much to Canadians.
Bruce Halser says the monarchy is alive and well in Canada, renewed with the spectacular wedding of William and Kate last April.
I think that young people especially get what the monarchy is all about, and they get the concept of it. It makes us part of a family.
And it will be another busy year for the royals. The Queen and Prince Phillip will tour the UK soon, working up to massive Jubilee festivities to be held around the country in early June. And Canada will not be left out. Charles and Camilla will visit New Brunswick, Ontario, and Saskatchewan in May, all in celebration of a reign that shows no sign of slowing down. Louise Hartland, CTV News, Victoria.